driving into Canada with me and the Briscoes and AJ Styles, and they took one look in the car and like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're here to wrestle. I said, "Pull over." Like just looking at us, they knew we were up to no good. But yeah, oh God, Jay was such a special guy. One of my favorite people to walk into a locker room and see. I was friends with both those guys outside of the locker room. And every match I had with those guys was, if not good, great. And it wasn't because of me. It was because of those guys. Jay and Mark bring such a unique presence to the ring. He brought such a, he has such just an intensity factor about him, and they loved this business and the way they evolved and how much success they had. And, it's all of that is trumped by the fact that they're such good human beings, such good-natured, lovely human beings. So many special matches with those guys. I mean, my first when I first got to Ring of Honor, the first match Chris Daniels and I had against them, I had so many matches against them and the Young Bucks. Myself and Scorpio Sky wrestled those guys at the kickoff to the All In pay-per-view in an amazing match. I had my last matches in Ring of Honor were ladder wars with them and the Young Bucks. So my last official match in the company in Ring of Honor was a match against the Briscoes, and I could not have asked for better guys to go out against. I can only echo what the world is saying, but I mean, I was, when I found out, I was shocked. I was sick to my stomach. I was numb. I couldn't sleep for a couple days. It still doesn't feel real to me. It's sinking in, but it's just, we have these tragedies in wrestling all the time, and we all deal with loss, and we all go through loss a lot. But this one hit me so hard because it was, when you talk about tragedy, it clicks all the boxes. I mean, he was young, at the top of his game, a family man, taking his daughters to, everything about it just makes me ill. And I'm still dealing with it. I haven't really processed it, but I am still dealing with it. All I can say is I hope now the world, if they didn't before, knows the type of man that Jay was, the type of family man that he was. I can picture him rolling around in the ring with my son when we would, have shows that were close to California, and he would be in there, goofing off, acting like a kid. And just so many great memories at hotel bars and just on the road. And a funny story, driving into Canada with me and the Briscoes and AJ Styles, and they took one look in the car and like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're here to wrestle. I said, "Pull over." Like just looking at us, they knew we were up to no good. But obviously we got through, and we were all laughing about it. Just tragic. All I know is that going forward, to honor Jay, all I can do is try to be a better wrestler, a better husband, and a better father, and a better man.
I really appreciate you opening up about this situation. Thanks.
Thank you.